I'm just going to reach here, going to grab the control stick, bring it up to a neutral position. I'm putting my feet on the brake pedals. And I'm just going to take the engine throttle, give it a little bit of gas, sort of like a boat, give it just a touch of gas to get it started. And I'm going to turn the key, make sure there's nobody near the propeller. And engine start.
Message.
All right, the engine's up and running. I'm kind of paying attention to here. That's my tachometer showing me my RPMs. I'm going to pull it back until I can get around 2,000 RPMs. There we go.
Oh, there.
Yep. And I'm going to turn on my navigation lights, my strobe lights. They're on the edges of the wing. They're blinking to let everybody know where we are. I'm going to remove my feet from the brakes, and I'm going to start easing the plane forward. I'm steering the plane with my feet. Whenever I get away from the hangars here, you're more than welcome to try steering it with your feet if you'd like.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Now the foot steering, I don't know if you did, I don't think you did it last time, did you?
No, I didn't, no.
It's tricky. I don't know if you ever drove any tractors or anything that have brakes for steering. It's like that, sort of. So if you want to put your 2 feet on those 2 pedals and give it a try, if you push your right foot down, it turns right.
Oh, okay. Turn here?
Yeah, so start turning. We'll go to where that orange sign is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned it to you. You're doing pretty good. Yep, we're going to go out here. I'm just going to make a radio announcement here.
Edenvale traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees crossing 0826 for Delta.
Make turn here?
We're going to go this way, straight across.
Straight across.
Yep. Yeah, so we're going to go out to this taxiway. We're going to taxi all the way down close to the end of this taxiway. Then we're going to park momentarily to check the engine.
Okay.
That's what we call an aircraft run-up. So you tell me, Don, I fly with a lot of people. I recall flying with you. I'm not sure what we did and if there was any particular exercises you wanted to try to do. Or you just want to go for a pleasure flight like last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is something to get used to.
Oh, yeah. It's tricky, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And the faster you go, the harder it gets.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start applying toe brakes with my toes. I'm going to dig the toes down. And we're going to take the plane, we're going to go to the left first.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go to the right and turn the plane into the wind. So just like this. Now we're facing into the wind.
Yeah.
And this is where we're going to do that thing called the engine run-up. So I'm just going to take the pedals, straighten them out. I'm pushing my toes down onto the brakes. And I'm going to apply throttle up to 4,000 RPMs.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm at 4,000 RPMs right now, give or take. And I'm going to shut off 4 of the 8 spark plugs. And the engine seems to be running perfect. I'm going to go back to all 8 spark plugs. And now I'm going to shut off the other 4. Engine's running perfect on each ignition system.
Oh, okay.
All right, so before takeoff, I'm going to make sure the plane is ready for takeoff. I'm going to put this lever up to one position here. That's our flap lever.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And that's down here. I'm going to taxi over to here. I'm looking to make sure there's nobody coming in this way to land. I don't see anybody. And I'm going to make a radio announcement.
Edenvale traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees on the back track, 31.
Any particular area you'd like to fly over today?
No, no, I haven't thought of that.
Like we're going up for a half hour, right? So
yeah. Those calling would sound.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's a beautiful day. It's a little bit choppy when we're near the ground today, a little bit bumpy, but up at 1,000 feet above the ground, it's very smooth.
Well, it's very good there, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that the last time it was.
Yeah, bumpy.
Yeah, it was bumpy when we were coming down. Then I noticed it.
Yeah,
Not
typically if you fly in the warm days, that's what happens.
Yeah.
The best flying is in the winter.
Oh wow! I figured that would be the worst time.
No, believe it or not, it's the air is denser. It's a thicker air, so the plane likes to fly better in cold air, and you don't get any of that thermal bumpiness in the winter because it's not hot. The heat's creating those bumps.
Oh yeah.
All right, just going to do a quick control check here. All right, everything's good. I'm going to put the stick in this position like this, and I'm going to go full power with the aircraft, and I'm going to take us off and bring us up to 1,000 feet above the ground. Notice we're starting at 720 feet above sea level. There we go. That's how high this elevation of this airport is.
Oh.
All right, so let's
Never knew that.
Yeah, you don't set these things to zero. All right,
Yeah.
a lot of people think you do.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Edenvale traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankees on the roll 31, straight climb out 2,000 feet.
Here we go. Power coming on, I'm at full power. I'm gonna pull back on the control stick to lift the nose. Nose is up in the air, and I'm trying to kind of catwalk, wheelie.
Yeah.
Now we get lift. Just waiting for the airspeed to come up to 65 knots, and here we go like a slingshot.
Whoa.
Gotta keep it exciting for you, man.
Huh?
I gotta get it more exciting every time you come, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, here's that choppiness I was telling you about. It's pretty bad at low altitudes.
Yeah.
But we're going to get to a pocket of air in the next few hundred feet, and it's just going to turn into glass smooth.
Wow. That's where it gets exciting.
Yep. Here comes the smooth air. There we go. She's smoothening right out. Oh, spoke a little too early.
Somebody was asking me about doing this, you know, like when I go for a walk, so then
Yeah.
I tell them, you know, like, it's a different world up here.
Oh, totally different world. Yep.
See more in a few seconds than you do in an
You're
hour.
right. You're right. Yep. I surprise myself every day. Like, I've been flying this area for 25 years, and I'll look down and I'll say, wow, I had no idea there would be a house in the middle of that forest. Like, you're always amazed that there's something new.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm leveling us off at 2,000 feet above sea level. I'm reducing the power of the engine to a nice cruise performance.
Yeah.
The aircraft pretty much is flying itself, see that?
Yeah.
So smooth. All right, Don, you can take the control stick, and at your leisure, the only place we can't fly over, well, there's a couple places. This ball diamond that's down here, that's where they're dropping the skydivers, so we can't fly over that.
Oh, yeah.
But if we go out to the water and then left along the shoreline to Collingwood, we can do that easily.
Okay, okay.
So you have control of the aircraft, sir.
Leaving altitude.
You don't have to do just like,
That's right.
yeah.
It's very smooth today. Part of the reason why is the wind is coming from that direction. It's blowing right at us.
Oh, yeah.
So that's coming over top of the Georgian Bay, which is part of Lake Huron, and it's huge. So the air is a nice cold air mass coming in from out at sea, and it's carrying all the bumpy thermal air, washing it inland. So we're in the smoothest possible air we can fly in. If we were to go further inland towards Barrie or Toronto, it would start getting bumpy again.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I always thought it was mainly the tall buildings.
No, it all has to do with the sun heating the earth.
Yeah.
That turbulence, yeah. So think about it. If we have the sun, when it's directly over you at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, when it shines down and hits the ground, it heats the ground. The ground heats the air right next to it, like right at your patio deck, and then it raises up. It starts blasting up in the air like a jet of warm current. When it hits the water, the sun's energy goes into the water, it gets absorbed by the water like a sponge, and it heats the water and it doesn't bounce up. So that's why there's no thermal lift over the lake. Yeah, this is good old Wasaga Beach.
Hard even.
Yeah. But feel free to start turning towards Collingwood if you'd like.
Calling traffic, Helicopter Foxtrot, Bravo Golf Oscar. I'm about 7 miles east of the field, 1,700 feet. I have traffic on my 9 o'clock. It's about 500 feet above me, no conflict, but I'm following the shoreline eastbound to the town of Collingwood.
And helicopter traffic, this is Juliet Kilo Yankee. I have you in sight, and we're traveling northwestbound, no conflict, 2,200.
Thank you, Bravo Golf Oscar.
What were you saying, Don? Sorry?
I was saying, that's him there?
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to let him know that I seen him.
Yeah.
So we want to be careful that we don't fly out to the middle of the lake, because if we ever had an engine failure, that could be catastrophic if we had to land in this water.
Oh yeah?
Try to bring us a little bit closer to shore. That's it.
You don't want to swim?
No, sir. not in that lake yet.
No.
A little bit cold at this time of year.
Yeah. Was he, Chris is close to the lake.
Okay.
And the air was cold.
Yeah.
Like when we were sitting in the sun, oh, beautiful. But when the wind come around there and the sun went, was on in behind.
Look at how smooth this is. This is amazing.
It is. It's smoother than the last time I think.
Oh, yeah.
Better you want me a little...
We're fine out here. We're getting closer to land, and that's where my comfort is.
Collingwood area traffic, uniform Papa Sierra, currently 4 miles to the east of the airport. We'll overfly the airport at 2.5 feet en route to Hanover. Collingwood traffic.
Feel free to, Don, if you want to start doing some turns. It's your time in the air, man. I'm here to make sure you do it safely.
Oh, okay. We're not over Collingwood yet, though, eh?
No, you're right. Directly in front of us. Yeah, the wind is actually pretty strong coming out of the north. The reason why I could tell is when you were temporarily going that way, I could feel us drifting sideways.
Yeah. I'm just taking it easy, so.
Yeah. Very relaxing.
Oh, very relaxing. I remember when it used to be a shipbuilding town.
Yeah. See, the chopper is down here. See him?
Yep.
He's flying in the same direction as us.
Calling traffic, helicopter Charlie Golf Victor into India's on the main ramp here, adjacent to runway 31. We'll be taking off to the northwest, 1,500 feet and below any conflicting. That's Charlie Golf Victor into India.
Calling traffic, helicopter Foxtrot Bravo Golf Oscar, about 3 miles to the northwest, 1,700 feet. Going to be joining left-hand downwind for runway 31.
We're going a little bit sideways.
Yep. Yeah, you feel it, huh?
Yeah.
So that's whenever the pilot would use the rudders to fix that if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So I could feel the drift sideways. So if I wanted to continue going straight, I would take my right foot.
And helicopter Victor
just like that.
is airborne this time.
Just a little bit of right foot on that pedal.
Oh. Yeah.
Now it's steering the nose this way, but it's stopping the drift. Yeah, you can put your both feet on those pedals and feel what the rudders do. So just play with them and see how it does that. See that?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not going to cause anything dangerous to happen.
Collingwood area traffic, Foxtrot Uniform Papa Sierra, currently flying overhead the field at 2,500 feet, westbound, Collingwood traffic.
Feel the difference, yeah.
Calling traffic, helicopter Foxtrot Bravo Golf Oscar. I have helicopter traffic that just lifted off in sight, looking for other traffic overflow. Oh, have other traffic in sight. No conflict. Going to be joining a left-hand downwind for runway 31.
Hi, folks.
Yeah.
You doing down there, shopping?
That's right.
Collingwood area traffic, Warrior Golf Quebec Juliet Sierra's current level of 3,000 feet over the town of Thornbury, westbound along the shoreline.
And Collingwood traffic, helicopter Victor into India, just off South Collingwood. We're at 1,500 feet southwestbound, any conflicting Charlie Golf Victor into India.
You have any flight-related questions for me at all?
Roger, this helicopter Foxtrot.
Curiosities?
Turning final for main apron, will remain south runway 31.
Any curiosities or questions for me?
I don't know. I haven't been able to think.
You're just enjoying it.
Just enjoying it.
Please do. I'll shut my mouth and I'll let you do your thing. You have very nice steady control of the aircraft.
Oh, yes, never.
Well, you do. You have good control of it. You're not overreacting. You're just doing everything gentle and subtle, and that's all you should do.
Oh, that's good, yeah. And then 23,000, yeah.
I'm sorry?
See, just look at it. For 23,000.
Yeah, 2,300, yep. So now you're starting to go down.
You know the time to fly back, so.
Oh, we're good. We've only been in the air for 12 minutes.
Oh, we have?
That's it.
Oh.
We got lots of time. Just be cautious. You're descending and we're going right towards this hill. We don't want to go too low. But look how neat that is. You can see the valleys in here.
Yeah. I'll just steer away from it a bit.
Sure.
Bravo Golf Oscar, down and clear.
Collingwood traffic, Uniform Papa Sierra. It's currently 5 miles west of the airport, westbound at 3,000 feet, en route to Hanover, switching to Hanover frequency 1228. Collingwood traffic.
Nice area over here, huh?
Yeah.
We gotta watch, the ground is coming up on us here.
Oh, I see. That's why we get in the bumps.
Yep. You can gradually climb, just start pulling back on that control stick.
Yeah. Yeah, 2440. Yeah, I noticed it's all forest here.
Yep. There's a big quarry over here, see that?
Bravo Golf Officer taxiing on the main
Oh,
apron,
yeah.
over to the Jet A pumps for fuel.
That? Oh, well.
That's a pretty serious operation.
Is it ever deep?
Yeah, there's even a tunnel that goes underneath the road they have cut.
Wow, to go on the other side.
Yeah. There's the bumps.
Yep. There's a potholes in the sky.
You're exactly right. That's exactly what they are, is potholes.
Collingwood area traffic, this is Foxtrot Sierra X-Ray Lima. We're about 1 mile to the southeast of the town of Wasaga Beach at 2,000 feet, flying back towards the town of Collingwood.
Oh, you sure picked a nice day to do a flight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The weather this past few months have been terrible. And then all of a sudden we got this beautiful day like this.
I brought the good weather.
You did?
Yeah, because Christmas, eh?
Yeah.
Weather's been bad, you know, like...
It's been the worst spring and winter. Well, the winter wasn't that bad, like for snow and all that, but it was bad for flying because it was very windy this winter. And this spring has just been windy and rainy and BS, and it's been difficult.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah. For outdoor activities, it's been rough.
Yeah, you couldn't do much.
Nope.
One thing I know we're in Ontario.
Yes, you are in Ontario.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So this is the town of Stayner right there.
Oh, yeah. A bit bigger than what I thought.
Yeah.
Because I come up Airport Road there, or whatever that, Airport Road, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So Edenvale Airport is over there, Don. I don't know if you can see it yet. It's still about 12 miles in that direction. If you make a left turn,
yeah,
and start heading towards that way.
Okay.
Here, attention on the west side of Wasaga Beach 1800. We'll follow lakeshore on the water side towards Collingwood. Collingwood area traffic, this is Foxtrot Sierra Echo Lima, about 4 miles to the east of the field. We'll be crossing over to join a mid-left downwind for runway 31.
So the airport we want is directly in front of you.
Oh yeah.
What we're going to do is see the road that goes through Stayner this way?
Highway 26?
Highway 26. What we want to do is go to Highway 26 and follow it towards the airport.
Okay.
So you'll just make a left turn towards there. And then we're going to start having to set up for coming in for a landing. So I'm going to show you what it looks like to land this aircraft. This little diagram here. We're going to be landing on the runway in this like that direction, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to have to approach the airport. I'm holding this paper the way the airport's going to look to us. We're coming at this angle right now. We're going to go like this, descend down to 1,700 feet, and then we're going to follow this line in, and then left to land. So I'll tell you whenever you get to 26, you'll follow it.
Yep. We're not there yet, eh?
No. So I don't know if you recognize the airport from here yet. It's just over there.
Oh yeah. Okay, C26 down here.
Yep. Why don't you do something exciting? Let's do a turn all the way at big 360.
Okay.
And we'll come all the way back to this spot when you complete the turn.
Collingwood area traffic, this is Sierra X-ray Lima, currently flying overhead the field, circuit altitude to join mid-left downwind for runway 31.
Beautiful turn.
Yep.
You're a natural at this.
Collingwood area traffic, this is Sierra X-ray Lima, joining a mid-left downwind for runway 31.
Since we have the camera rolling, I'm going to say, hey, look, no hands.
No! Oops.
No, Don needs his hand. I can't get over how good you're doing with altitude control. You're not doing any of this.
No.
You're just nice and smooth, maintaining a nice altitude.
Oh, thank you.
Collingwood area traffic, this is Sierra X-ray Lima, turning left base for runway 31.
Lost 26.
You're coming up to it again. It's over here going this way, so we're just going to start flying. Yeah, just keep the right turn coming.
Yep, okay.
Wasaga Beach traffic, Scott 1 coming up to the south end of the drop zone, baseball diamond. We're 2800 at the climb to 11,000. Going to be working around the drop zone and the shoreline up to 11,000.
Edenvale traffic, Foxtrot Kilo Juliet, backtracking 31 for Delta.
So you see 26 now?
Lima, turning final for runway 31.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to follow Highway 26.
Okay.
We're going to begin descending down to 1,700 feet. I'm going to make a radio transmission and let them know that we're on our way in there.
Okay.
Edenvale traffic, SportStar India, Juliet, Kilo Yankees, 5-4 to the west of the field, 2,500, descending to circuit height to join a straight in left downwind at 3-1.
Now you want to start descending?
You could start your descent, yeah. We'll just follow 26 and start a descent. As you're descending, I'm going to start reducing the power.
Okay.
Edenvale traffic, Foxtrot Kilo Juliet Juliet, clear the active on Delta. Edenvale traffic, KZB backtracking 21.
For 2,000.
Yeah. We're going to go to 1,700. Right where I put that little blue indicator there for you.
Oh, okay.
Approaching altitude.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Okay, you're almost there. I'm going to add power for you again, so we keep cruising. We're going to keep in this general direction.
oh yeah.
So there's the airport. We're going to go eventually, and we're going to turn and fly parallel to the runway. This is called entering the downwind. So we're going to fly with the runway off our left shoulder and fly the direction of the long runway.
Edenvale traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankee, established in the left downwind, 3-1.
So you're sinking a little bit. You're going to have to climb back up a bit.
Leaving altitude.
Yeah, just pull that nose back. That's right. Lift it up. So let's take the plane now and turn to the right.
Approaching altitude.
Okay.
All right, I'm just going to pull the stick like this because we have to be in the right spot. So you ready? I'm just going to pull it this way.
Okay.
To see the long runway, we have to parallel it like this.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay.
There we go. There we go, because we're going to be landing on that long one. So you want to take control again, or it's up to you?
All right. Yeah.
All right, so just keep flying out in this direction.
Then we're going to come back.
We're going to be on the long one. See that plane that's lining up to take off?
Yep.
We're going to land right where he's about to take off.
Oh, okay.
So I'll show you. I'm going to help you on this anyways, because it gets very complicated here.
Edenvale traffic, KZB rolling 3-1.
He's going to be ready to take off?
Yeah, he's taking off right now.
Yep. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's gone. He's airborne. All right, Don, right around here, we're going to turn that way, 90 degrees in that direction.
Edenvale traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankee is turning left base, 3-1.
That's it. So straight in this direction here. This is where it gets exciting. All right, so we're going to keep flying straight and level at 1,700 feet. I'm going to start reducing the power. I'm just going to take the control stick and push it this way because we have to steer. You're welcome to feel the control stick while I do all this. Just be gentle on it.
Yeah,
so what I'm doing is I'm slowing the plane down into this area, the flap speed. I'm going to go flap number 1, flap number 2, and I'm trying to keep the aircraft at 65 knots with this stick.
Oh, yeah.
So if I want it to go faster, I push forward.
Yeah. Oh.
Edenvale traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankee is turning final, 3-1, full stop.
So I'm not even using the power right now. We're just gliding down.
Yeah.
There we go.
Edenvale traffic, KZB turning left downwind circuit for landing on
So see how we're
runway
sinking?
31.
I have to add power now. There we go.
Edenvale traffic, this is Dive Strike Golf, X-ray, Lima X-ray, approximately 5 miles.
See how much stick motion I have to do now?
4.5
Yep.
for
There's a lot.
2,300. We're going to cross overhead for the
Yeah, I
turnaround
see.
for the mid-left downwind, runway 31.
And then even the pedals are going to become very important momentarily. I'm still controlling the airspeed of 65 knots with this control stick. It should stabilize when we get right next to the ground. We're down safe and sound, man.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Hopefully you enjoyed that again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll do it again.
Nice.
I want to come back up when you have that show on.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I know you're going to be busy that day.
I will be very busy if the weather permits.
Well, the weather was good the last year.
Yep. Yeah, you're right, it was. It was quite nice.
Edenvale traffic, KZB turning base for landing on runway 31.
Edenvale traffic, Juliet Kilo Yankee is clear 31, backtracking 26.
Edenvale traffic, this is time for Golf X-ray Lima X-ray, about 2.5 to the west of the field. Just descending down to 2,300. We're going to cross overhead and descend on the upwind side for the mid-left downwind 31.
Want to go up again?
I know. Isn't it fun, though?
Well, the part that I'd have trouble
Is the ground stuff?
landing
Well, everybody...
without doing this.
Yeah, everybody does have a little bit of an issue. That's why it takes some significant training.
Yeah.
But you know, you eventually get there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would take time, yeah.
Edenvale traffic, KZB turning final for landing on runway 31.
Making me jealous. They got a bunch of beers in their hand.
Yeah.
Edenvale traffic, it's time for Golf X-ray Lima X-ray.
Perfect, Don. What a great
2.3
flight.
for circuit altitude on the upper
Great
side.
pilot.
We're cross overhead for mid-left downwind 31.
I just have to write down all the engine information.
Did I survive? Yep.
Yes, sir.